Dear people, like we are in the block number 5, and for all of you who are joining us now, I know it's somewhere it's morning, evening, or after online festival. We have a very, very beautiful yesterday and all night and morning, so we continue. And today we will follow the performances of um, Annie Abrahams and workshop participants called Angry Women. After this, we will listen artist talk, and we will hear Bettina Fung, Olive Netto, and Frederica Zai. I would like to say for you who are first time now with us, it's we have some kind of Zoom tips, and this is that actually we are like to you mute, like you see Zoom tips, keep video muted, ask question in the chat, use Canvas for audio, and also it's very important to you check high no video participants in your Zoom video settings. Today, I would like to say thanks to Helen, who will also help me with the host and introduce Angry Women, Marianne, who is the Zoomer, translator Irlanda, and Karin, who will take the pictures. And one of the important stuff that you can really see amazing team and amazing festival volunteers who help us in different way with translation, with organization, with the media covering everything like this. And important stuff during the festival, please visit Observa Story. What it's every day, you know, you have a chance to to flow through the space and watch the movies and to actually talk also to chat. So visit Observer Story, and one of the important stuff, donate. I know that maybe I'm boring with this, but we are not boring with the money. We like to receive money. So feel free to like open your or took your cards and 5, 10 or million euros or anything what you use it. PayPal you will see in the chat. And thanks Helen for this. So I will leave the floor. I don't know if I missed something. Maybe the team will help me and add if it's missed something. But this is the till now information, and we will continue after the performance and announce more what will happen in the new artistic response. Helen, Janina, do I miss something?
No, I think you did really well.
Yes.
So,
okay, and I will like to ask you, because Janina is in the chat moderator, please feel free to raise the question during, if you have some inspiration during the performance, because after performance we will back and we can maybe go faster to ask the question what you write in the chat.
do we need to put people in the translation channel?
The translation will be just for the talk
talks.
afterwards. Yes.
Okay.
And Elizabeth raised the hand. I don't know what she wants now. I didn't know that she initiative all of this, but maybe she want to say that we are all amazing. Elizabeth, does we miss something? Okay, maybe her hand. This is my hand. Okay, so Helen, maybe you introduce Angry Women.
I would love to introduce Angry Women. This is an online networked performance and research project that Annie Abrahams began in 2011. Annie has been working in online performance for a really long time, and this is one of her projects that I've also participated in before. It is a multilingual performative improvisation on female anger, as well as an exercise in being with others at a distance mediated by machines. The performance is prepared in a 90-minute workshop led by Annie. Today's performers are Alice Lenay, Amaranta Osorio, Anja Borowicz, Christine Develotte, Colette Tron, Emmanuelle Gibello, Eugenia Cano, Joe Morrison, Karla Ptacek, Mansi Thapliyal, Monica de Ioanni, Sylvie Roques, and Chris Maria Pfeiffer. Individual ideas, actions, expressions on and of anger will be woven in a collective, unified sound fabric. At the same time, the performers create a composite gridded collage of caged individuals, alone, but not lonely, we hope. And Annie would like everyone to put their camera off and to go into gallery view for the best viewing of this performance. And she also says that tomorrow's performance, which is the second performance of Angry Women, is based on a different protocol and with a different group of performers. So please do come and see this one as well. So now let's all put our cameras off and go into gallery view and enjoy Angry Women.
Non. Ne pas faire trop de bruit. 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 Ne pas faire trop de bruit.
En mi casa no sé si voy a regresar.
No.
¿Cómo me despierto?
No sé cuándo aprendí
¿Cómo me
que
despierto?
la mujer no podía expresar la rabia.
Despierto. ¿Cómo me despierto? Cada mañana no sé si voy a regresar viva a mi casa. ¿Cómo me despierto? ¿Cómo? Me levanto así.
J'en peux plus, j'en peux plus, j'en peux plus.
Cuando
No.
siento que todavía no me despierto. Todavía
Non, 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 non.
No.
Je ne peux pas.
Non.
Non, 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 non.
¿Sabes? ¿Sabes? ¿Sabes?
Nein.
¿Sabes?
Stop it.
¿Sabes? ¿Sabes? ¿Sabes?
Listen. Listen. Listen.
No! Listen.
No.
Why should I listen?
Nous avons besoin de faire.
Cada mañana que dejo a mi hija no la pierdo de vista.
Mais pourquoi tu m'as pas dit? Pourquoi? Pourquoi tu m'as pas dit avant?
Expresar la rabia.
What to do?
Tu hija va a regresar todos los días a casa. ¿Sabes lo que es no saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa?
Nein.
Help me with the solution.
¿Sabes? ¿Sabes lo que es no saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa? ¿Sabes eso? ¿Sabes lo que es no saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa? ¿Sabes lo que no es saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa? Si tu hija va a regresar a casa, ¿sabes lo que es no saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa? ¿Sabes lo que es no saber si tu hija va a regresar a casa?
¿Alguna vez has sentido miedo de no poder regresar a casa?
That's not possible. That's just not. That's just.
Il est venu tout doucement dans sa chambre. Il a pris le pistolet.
All those people that don't want to be aware.
Il l'a tué. Il l'a tué. Il l'a tué.
Trop,
À
trop,
qui?
trop, 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 c'est trop, 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 trop,
Et
trop.
porter des regrets futiles.
Est-ce que c'est trop? Est-ce que c'est
Mais pourquoi je peux pas crier? Pourquoi vous m'entendez pas? Oui, c'est le masque peut-être. Oui, je comprends. Mais non, c'est pas possible. Non, ce sera pas comme ça.
Moi, je
On t'entend, on t'entend.
Mais on t'entend!
Oh, nicht schon wieder!
Non, 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 non.
Je t'entends. Moi, je t'entends.
Quoi?
Où es-tu?
Quoi?
Porter des regrets.
Je ne peux pas accepter.
Bang, bang.
C'est ça, je ne peux pas. Je ne peux pas accepter ça.
Fuck you! Do something! It's important to change things.
On n'en peut plus, on n'en peut plus du tout.
Je ne peux rien faire.
Absolument. No, como pinches nos.
Je suis d'accord.
Como pinches nos.
Vas-y, on y va.
Mais oui.
Vas-y, on y va.
Mais oui. Como pinches no se puede, sí se puede.
Hola.
Why take risks when, you know, it needs to be special? It needs to be done. Why take risks?
Hola, hola.
He was
Sí se
going to
puede.
die. He was going to die and needed to be special.
Needed to be special. Needed to be special.
Someone said, what is anger for?
Où es-tu?
Where does the anger sit in you?
On ne peut pas continuer
Does
comme ça.
anybody know? Does anybody know?
Tu le sais, on ne peut pas continuer comme ça.
You don't look at me.
Dans mon diaphragme.
Nicht schon wieder! Nicht schon wieder!
Je ne veux pas crier.
J'ai peur d'inquiéter les voisins.
Alors, si on ne crie pas.
Ne pas faire trop de bruit, ne pas faire trop de bruit, ne pas faire trop de bruit, ne pas faire trop de bruit. Ne pas faire trop de bruit.
Et je ne peux pas accepter ça.
Qu'on veut. Make as much noise as not
Się kobieto.
Non, 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 non,
J'en peux
Non.
plus.
Non. Bang.
Nicht schon wieder.
Les dents.
To manipulate.
Po co?
Una mujer.
Po co?
Puedes mostrar la rabia.
Po co?
No, no.
Nie chcę. Nie chcę.
Fuck off!
Yeah,
you
Odpieprz
fuck
się.
off!
Yeah, right. Tell me about it.
Odpieprz się.
Tell me about it.
Odpieprz
Tell me
się.
about it. Go on. Just tell me about it. Just tell me about it. Tell me about it, huh? Just tell me about it.
Yes. What do you do?
Tell me about it, okay?
Tu me mets la tête à l'envers.
Tell me about it.
Co za idiotka. Absolutna jęca i
Tu vas
hystryka.
par le
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
You fuck off.
You fuck right off. You go fuck right up your arsehole. Oh, you go so far up your fucking fuck off that
Il est
you
très
just
fort pour se faire entendre.
You.
Je ne veux pas crier. Je ne veux surtout pas crier. Je ne veux pas. Je ne veux pas crier.
Pourquoi?
Non.
Yeah.
Elle est morte.
We should go out of our bubbles.
Please.
Maybe angry with
plaît.
ourselves.
Elle est partie. Ça se passera pas comme ça. Ça va pas se passer comme ça.
Arrête. Arrête.
Non, ça se passera pas comme ça.
Arrête.
Avez-vous réfléchi?
Moi, jamais réfléchi.
Moi, je ne réfléchis pas. Je frappe.
What is the result of
This is ringing a sound.
Does it help?
No.
Nie.
Nothing helps.
What can I do to help?
What can we do to help?
Nic.
Stop. Stop.
Nothing.
Stop.
Nada.
Stop.
Zilch.
Stop.
Arrête.
Stop.
Stop. Arrête.
Stop.
No, stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Stop. Arrête.
No.
Stop.
No.
Arrête.
Lâche-moi.
Bleu, arrête.
No.
Arrête. Arrête. Arrête maintenant.
Przestań.
Silence.
Je demande. Arrête maintenant.
Arrêtez la violence.
Przestań.
Arrêtez
Nie
la
chcę.
violence.
Nie chcę.
Fini,
Koniec.
d'accord.
To już koniec. Koniec.
Non.
Je ne vois plus rien.
Rien.
On peut plus.
Jamais.
Ça peut, c'est fini. Ça pourra plus. C'est trop grave.
मुझे नहीं लगता.
J'ai la rage.
Oh, je voudrais que les conflits s'arrêtent.
Ah oui, c'est toujours la même chose. Ça démarre toujours pareil. Et après, on s'en sort plus.
other people?
Et pas t'arrêter.
alone try together. But try.
Y pensamos que la vida se nos cae. Y así. Se nos cae.
Was it hurt?
I'm hurt. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Yeah. And you? Are you?
Are you hurt?
Are you?
Can we sing a song?
Yes, we sing a song. Let's sing a song.
Ce sera mon dernier mot.
What is the song about?
Can I touch you?
Yeah.
Not no.
La 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 la
Okay. Bravo, bravo, angry. Okay, bravo, angry women. I really want to thank you all, and I think that Janina collects maybe some of the questions. So people, if you want to ask something, feel free. We have a time for conversation, short conversation, but gold opportunity. So thank you all of you for this amazing work.
We have a question here by Karin. What was the stages of the workshop?
What were the stages of the workshop? My internet connection is doing a bit strange, but what did you do?
Just complimenting, she says, I mean, we can clearly see as stages on the performance, like different paths.
Tell us, please, those different paths, because I think we were just improvising and now getting a little bit back. Normally after such a performance, you have to look at it to understand afterwards something of what you have been doing. That's my feeling. So if Janina can maybe tell us what she saw, that would be very interesting. Or if someone from the group.
You mean for Karin? Maybe she can share what she saw?
Yeah, oh, it was Karin, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations to you all, and thank you so much for this performance you have shown us. I was really anxious to see this, and for me, maybe I complete with my biography, or in the context in the country where I live in, where I resonated a lot with the Amaranta, and maybe it's because there's that Latina violence I see, and I get a little also. But I saw like levels, not maybe I put the word bad in English, not stages, but like levels of each and every one of you. It was exquisite to see you reach a point of climax and then slowly to I don't know how to say. I thought you structured some stages because it was like seeing an orchestra, but with the energy, you know, of this anger. So it was beautiful to see. It was like a dance of energy. That was why I thought you had structured some stages or levels. But now that I know that it's improvised, it's wow, even more mind blowing. Thank you for this beautiful energy dance.
Just one remark, and then really nice to hear that you saw it as a dance or something like that. It's very, for me, that's excellent. I just wanted to say afterwards I will put on my website, on the Angry Women page, the protocols we used before, because then if you are interested you can see there's hardly anything prepared. Preparation was done by each individually somehow, wasn't it? Go ahead, someone, if someone wants to tell something of the process of what happened.
Yes and no. I think our rehearsal was quite important, and it sort of brought us together today, and the screen and the technique was enabling this sort of listening. I want to thank all the others. I think we were listening so much to each other, and ear-wise and eyes-wise. And I think that was like, I felt very much lifted up by you. We were very together and not together, you know. It was, thank you so much. It was a great experience.
We have a few more questions or comments. Leticia, I think you already answered, but how was the organization of dramaturgy? And
Yes.
somebody, Irlanda is asking, how did you guys feel? And just a few comments from Jill. I was stuck by how much fear there was in the anger, and I found myself thinking of Cassandra. It was exhausting. I wanted it to stop, and I asked myself why. And Olivia says, great improvisation and ensemble work. I like the sounds and fragmented bodies. Thank you for showing how my everyday feels like during the pandemic. And Frederica says, I'm also very impressed of your performance. I think maybe you can comment on those and then I can address some other comments. You're muted, Annie. Annie, I think you're muted if you're trying to speak.
Vas-y, Colette.
Thank you all for all the remarks. What I can say is that each one was on individual angriness, but this performance showed a kind of collective angriness, and in this sense, I feel it as very political, and I want to thank Annie for that.
Also, I would like to comment on Jill's on what Jill had said. I am also impressed on how fear is linked to anger in women. We are always afraid to express anger. At least in my place, it's because it's dangerous to not agree with what we have with the order. So to tell I'm not okay, I don't agree, this is not okay, it's not right, and protest, it's always risky. So there is a part of fear in this anger feeling. That's it.
And to continue with what you just said, on another level, that is also talking about the dispositive that we're all in. I don't know if it's the same for each of you, but when I scream with you, I scream because you scream. But then I think about my environment, and the fear comes back, as you're saying, like maybe someone will think that I'm in danger, maybe they'll come, and you have like this experience of being there with you and there in my environment, and I'm angry and fearing differently in each of them. So I'm like in between spaces and trying to, and I think it's also saying a lot about the care, anger within the care. Like I want to express, but I have to take care of my environment. It's a weird in between that I felt today, and I have it still in my throat, and it's like I have the performance stuck here because of the screaming that I did.
Yeah. Funny enough, it's interesting what you were just saying, talking about your environment sort of releasing, but also being aware of your environment. And at one point, my mum came in because she heard me swearing, and the window here was open, and she was sort of worried that the neighbours would hear and stuff. And so I didn't really know how to react in the middle of that flow, and sort of let that into it, if you like, allow that to come in, and also respond to my mum, because sounds, angry sounds are threatening, maybe to some more than others, I don't know, but so yeah, it was an interesting experience in that way as well.
Yes, and I like the fact, that linking into what you were saying, is that anger is perceived, anger is being shamed in women. You know what I mean? There's a shaming attached to anger, that it's not an acceptable, over emotional. It's not seen as assertiveness. It's seen as sort of giving into the, mad emotions. And what I really liked in this performance, because it was felt quite different to the workshop as well, and there were those moments where we were coming together, and I could recognize the same levels of angers and reactions across all of you, all those other bodies, and it really felt like, it was acceptable, and because we echoed all of this, and it was sort of removing that idea of it's not okay. It was really okay. We all feel it, and it's repressed, and it feels like, why? Why is it repressed? It actually feels quite beautiful when we resonate together in that thing, because it opens the lid to something else, to another form of expression. But I really like the way we were kind of zooming on the different forms of anger and, denial and kind of, quietness and kind of bursting out.
Okay, just to say that we have to move on now to the next event, but we have a lot of other comments and questions in the chat, so maybe you can answer them there, from Bianca, Romina, Lauren, Cordula, Jill, and Boris. I mean, a lot of people are commenting, so please answer them in the chat, and I will pass it on to Zoe.
Okay, thanks, Janina. Really thanks for the powerful performance, and maybe Annie, you can add that tomorrow we will see another one.
Yeah, with a different protocol, and some people from now, and also new people again.
Okay, just tell us in which time.
It will be 7 p.m. UK time.
Okay.
20 hours Paris time, and I don't know in Puerto Rico, I don't know in India, I don't know.
10 a.m. in Chile.
Okay, 10 a.m. in Chile, and we will figure out, Susan always give us these time zones.
There are time converters on the website. Go on the
Yes.
website and you can find your time anywhere in the world.
Thanks, Helen. Okay, really thanks, hvala, gracias, danke, merci, all of you for the powerful performance on our first online Magdalena Festival.